in this. I think it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I'm thinking like 34 to like 20, 34 to like 21, somewhere around there. But I think that the Rams probably win by. I want to give the Rams by 2 touchdowns. I think the Rams can really dominate this game.
All right, and I'm picking the Rams for a few reasons. One, I don't want the Patriots to win, but two, I think this D-line, can get after Brady. And this secondary, especially the corners, if they play to their top potential, this game could be ugly for the Patriots. Wade Phillips on one side, you got the greatness of Belichick. You talking and Brian Flores, actually the defensive coordinator. So it's almost like young versus old, and I think this is maybe a passing of the torch to possibly the Rams into what they because this is only the beginning for them. So that's my couple of reasons there.
And I want to say that if you look at the last couple Super Bowls, the NFC team has really been beating on the Patriots, right? In the Super Bowl, the Falcons just choked. The Falcons really choked, right? Yeah. Like they choked, but like Philly controlled that game pretty much the entire game for the most part. Like Atlanta controlled that game for the most part. It's like I said, that defense. The Patriots defense hasn't been well. It hasn't been well in some years. If you can get some stops, you can stop Tom Brady a couple of times. You can win this game. You just gotta get some stops. I think that the Rams, that front man, that D line, man, that D line comes after the ball. And you mentioned Wade Phillips. Wade Phillips is man, he's a great defensive coordinator. He wasn't a great coach, head coach. But as defensive coordinator, man, he dialed some serious stuff up, man. He's been dialing stuff up since he had Sean Merriman in San Diego is when I really first started paying attention to him. But he's been dialing stuff up, the last 12, 13 years to some nasty defensive schemes. And I think that he dials one up against the Patriots tomorrow.
All right. Well, man, glad to get you on later, but better late than never. So I'm
of course, man.
But man, enjoy your kids. Enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. I'm hearing in the chat room that Zion is beasting like he's been doing all year. 19 points going on. 75-51 on the St. John's squad going on right now.
But just not
murder,
bro.
Man, they're about to score 100. It's not. The second half just began. They're about to put up 100 on St. John's. Probably about to beat them by like 40. So rest in peace to St. John's for today.
It's so crazy that man's talent, man. Just the stuff that he can do at his size, man. It's crazy, man.
Well,
it's beautiful though.
You cannot doubt his ability. But have a good rest of your day, though. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you as well.
All right, take care.
Bye.
All right, so thank you everybody for tuning in. BS3 Sports Show this Saturday. Super Bowl coming up tomorrow. Super Bowl show. I had to do it. I will do everything in my power to be back next Saturday. Like I said, I like the Saturday shows better. Got guests, got more time. But I will be back on Monday, weekend wrap-up show, recapping the Super Bowl, talking about who won, talking about other news, and the Dope Music Podcast will be coming on Tuesday. So stay tuned for great content from BS3 Sports, great content, X Squad Radio Network, HRAP-B coming up at 4 Central. Make sure to tune into that. Also, Jelani, JB Bodie will be on at 6 Central, I believe that's 7 Eastern, on with the Wait a Minute show. So you guys take care. God bless. God is love. And I'm out.
Yeah. Sovereign High. Yeah. Let's make history. Listen. Look, Christ conscious, we ain't ever lost it. We just trying to bring all these people out of their bondage. I'm just being honest, buck like I'm Giannis, trying to spit that good theology with some honesty and walking modesty, cause holiness is what I wanna see. And I ain't never give up my right, cause I'm a winner. I ain't a killer, but if you push me to the edge with a mic and a Bible, I'ma let you see a rival. Feeling suicidal, putting that flesh to that grave. I will never owe another, cause my debts have been paid. Paid it full like 87, passed the test, many lessons. Got us dealing with the dealer in the corner selling reefer. We don't need to see you, cause Christ conscious is conscious of everything you made. Even if you in the Congress, it's nonsense. How a man desires all that power that will return in an ungodly hour. It's conscious.
Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus.
In my breath, in my steps, in my waking and resting. At my best, in my mess, in my faith, in my questions. Up and facing the presence of the God Almighty. Alive inside me, His light is shining, and I ain't hiding from anyone. My shame taken through a painstaking process. The God of all creation taking on flesh, flawless. On the conquest for the lawless. Hearts lost in the darkness. On the cross, it's accomplished. The great I am, breaking bread amongst us. Slain and then raised again to make the dead conscious. So we live thankful, sing to the King who brings kin out from the sinful things that we cling to. Loving His enemies with fearless humility. So we think similarly and mimic His imagery. His Spirit's indwelling me and showing me how to move. We're conscious of Christ's love, the same is offered to you.
Resurrected, common interest, no deception. I'm crying out to heaven, but there is no reception. I'm looking, I'm living, I'm crying, I'm sinning. I'm just trying to make it up to heaven where they're singing. Holy, holy, holy is the crucified Messiah. Risen in His glory, there's no ending to the story. He the Alpha and Omega, the ruler of Jamaica. We jamming in the name of the Lord, we have a Savior. Picking the mind of Christ, stay conscious, it's needed. The moral of the statement is your mind is feeding off things that you don't need. Staying elevated with the secrets from the one and only one, the risen Son, the resurrected Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach, the giver of a life. And I will never move like I'm conscious. I'm just trying to stay Christ conscious.